Right away, I knew this was really going to be a different place. The blended learning, the studio time, the technological aspect really creates this highly competitive edge against all other schools.
The teachers are really enthusiastic about teaching us, and that's what motivates us students to learn and work even harder.
The staff and the administration are amazing. There is people that is really immersed in what they are doing.
We have graduates from Harvard, and we have people who have worked at NASA. And I thought that it was pretty cool to be surrounded by scholars.
We are working to ensure at every moment that these students attend college.
I have no doubt these kids are going to college.
Some of the lessons we need to learn, we have to learn by ourselves. We kind of need to make the connections, and I think that's kind of what college is all about.
This school is definitely challenging me, and I like that because I love challenge. I'm really looking forward to going to Harvard, Stanford, or Yale.
My whole life, my mom told me, always go to college, always go to college.
We're able to give our students an actual model of where we want them to go, where we want them to be, and the partnership with the USC allows for that.
In this society, to succeed, you need to be a well-rounded individual. You need to have different skills, like self-confidence, like leadership. And the school is doing that because it's preparing them not just to face reality locally. It is preparing them to be leaders in globalization.
We're recreating our classrooms so that it looks a lot like a college library or a Starbucks learning environment where it's more casual, where students can work with their friends and learn in a social setting, but also drive their own learning process.
Studio time is 75 minutes of uninterrupted, independent work.
And what's nice about studio time is I can learn at my own pace.
You don't have to wait for the teacher to tell you, okay, take out this and that. You just go straight into your computer and start working on what you can do.
I think that students, deep down inside, they want the freedom to work autonomously. They want to have the tools to be responsible for their own learning.
It's truly empowering to watch a kid push pause. And it sounds really simple, but the power to push pause in a classroom is phenomenal.
Technology makes me a better teacher because it allows me to see exactly where students are in real time.
The best kind of teachers that thrive here are teachers with an entrepreneurial spirit who want to innovate and change the face of American education.
You are given the latitude to design your curriculum and to work with students in the best way that you feel like you can reach them.
The environment at Hybrid High is immensely collaborative.
I've never been at a school where everyone has been so on the same page at all times.
We have a lot of students at Hybrid High who have families who have never completed college. So positive multi-generational change means just that. Each student is making a change for future generations so that if they go to college, they can help their children achieve success and in turn help their children achieve success. If we can achieve that ripple effect, that we are not only making positive multi-generational change within families, but within society.
Our son has had a whole new shift in his thinking.
If I start here, then my great-grandchildren and their children will have a better life and a better education.
We think that if one is successful, then you ought to replicate that so that the families that want to send their kids there can do that.
I think the USC Hybrid High School model is truly going to change the way we see the teaching profession and the way students are learning in the classroom.
Our affiliation with USC allows us a lot of different opportunities. When we create something amazing here, USC is going to help us spread that to inform practice across this country.
Our mission is to improve learning in underserved schools, locally, nationally, and globally. And we see in Hybrid High School that in operation.
Join us in making a positive, multi-generational change.
Join us in making a positive change in our community.
Join us in changing education.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us in changing the American high school experience.